What if there really was a such thing as a B613?
Organization known as B613.
B613 is real.
For example, B613. Or if we were in B flat, so that would be a B flat 613. For you theory lovers, you know this is B flat. Here's a 6, 1, 3 in B flat. Here in the key of B, here's B 6, 13 or 1, 3. Hey, what's going on everyone? This is KC. I am back again with another exciting video. Now I will tell you guys, if this is the first time you've ever seen me play, or if this is the first time you've ever seen me teach, just know that I'm just having fun here. This is not anything serious. There was a comedian who created a piano tutorial, and he named all these different random licks and chords and different things like a B613 and Seattle Supersonic, and there's one 1099 W-2, and that's one of the chords that I'm going to actually focus in on. But I thought to myself, you know, even though he was just having fun making up random things, what if those things actually exist? So let's jump into the chord that we really need to focus in on. This is the 1099 W-2. So here is 1099 W-2. I want you guys to hear what it actually sounds like. All right, I've never heard this chord before. It took me several hours to actually put this chord together so that it would actually make sense. And believe it or not, this 1099 W-2 is actually easy to play in C, F, B flat, E flat, any key that you name. I can go to this very quickly. All right, so anyway, let's have fun with this 1099 W-2 chord. I want you guys to hear it in action. All right, so let's say, for example, I'm playing the national anthem. Here we go. And as you can see, that whole second half was all 1099 W-2. I'm able to play this in any key. And so I'm going to break this down so that you guys will be able to do it. Another example, I know everybody's doing the Twinkle Twinkle challenge. That would be something very simple. I'm messing around here. That's actually the Seattle Supersonic lick right there, and it does feel good. I can do that in every key and explain theoretically what I really played. But we're not talking about the Seattle Supersonic lick. We're talking about this 1099 W-2 chord. So here we go. All right. So let's jump in and explain this 1099 W-2 chord. So basically what we have in the key of C, here's basically the C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's the 10, and 10 is nothing but a major third. So that's the 10, and then of course we have 99, which we know 9, after you have a major 7th chord, 9 would be a D. All right, so in simple terms, it's really just a C major chord, you know, add the 2. So what I decided to do was, so every time basically you play a 1099, 1099 is the 10, which is the 3, or the E in the key of C, and the 9 would be D. So let's just keep it simple, guys. If it's a C, 1099, keep the C at the top, play the C major chord with the added 2, all right? So, and then you're probably wondering, where does the W-2 come in? All right, the W-2 comes in, here's this C, 1099, W stands for whole step. So you want to go a whole step down. There's 1 and then the W-2. So we have this 1099 W-2 chord. And what I like to do is keep the melody at the top. So whatever the melody line is, for example, we did that here we go. Here it is again. 1099 W-2 chord. So for example, you have a A flat major 7 chord, here's a 9, and we move the 9 down here, right? But I said flat the 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, flat the 5, sharp the 5. So that's why we get this. And you see how difficult this is to explain this. And God forbid you add the, like I mentioned before, you add the E to it, it becomes an E7, sharp 9, sharp 11, flat 13. So it's much easier for me to 1099 W2 it, 1099 W2 it, 1099 W2 it and B flat, 1099 W2 it and so it's important for you to learn this chord in every key so that way wherever your melody line is, you can execute that chord, all right? So even if I did that same chord, 1099 W2 in the key of C over E, all right? So much easier saying that than E7, sharp 9, sharp 11, flat 13. And basically somebody's saying, well, what is E7, sharp 9, sharp 11, flat 13, all right? I mean, it does kind of ruin the fun in this video, but for those of you, here's the E7, all right? And so basically, when I say sharp the 9, sharp the 11, if I'm playing this chord here, here is E, here's 8, 9, and I said sharp the 9, so that means somewhere there's gonna be a G, and then I said sharp the 11, so here's 8, 9, 10, 11, sharp 11, and then, so there's a B flat somewhere in here, and then there's a flat 13, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 7, 8, 9, because that's a 7. All right, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, flat to 13, so that's where that C comes in. So that's why we have this chord here. So let's say I'm doing a song, Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. There it is, that same. All right, takes you to that nice 6 chord or, oh, say, can you see? So that's that 1099 W2 over E. My goal is honestly to have fun with everything that we do. Of course, you know, with everything that I teach, I can play it in every key and I can break it down with the accurate theory for those of you who need it. But again, I'm just having fun. Hopefully you guys have taken something from this video. I know it was very bizarre. You know, I don't like to close out any video without letting you guys know that today is a new day, a new life, and a new opportunity to become a better you. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.